Hi, good morning everyone. Let's get started with the next topic, which is solution documentation assistant. Okay, in this topic we'll see how we can analyze the different projects, create a project and analyze. Basically we'll be looking at the different business processes for that. Okay, so let's get started with this particular topic. Okay, so to start with, we are in the solution manager work center. Okay, the work center that we are in is solution documentation assistant. Okay, so once you are there in that particular work center, what you need to do is you can just select or click on create, go to the analysis project and click on create analysis project. Okay, here you can see that these are the common tasks which is required: create analysis project, create analysis, create check step. So these are the most common things in this. Okay, so apart from this, in this particular work center you have overview. Okay, so let's click on the overview. It will show you how many analysis project you have created and my analysis for them. Okay, under analysis project you will see the name of. Okay, if you come here, it will show you the analysis project, the source type, when it is created and who created it. Okay, analysis based on analysis project this. Okay, and settings for analysis with systems. Okay, if you click here, it will give you that information. So depending on which system, say if I come here. Okay, so which systems, what periods, SQL scheduling and parameters which is used to create this. Okay, now so to start with, let's click on create analysis project. Okay, so in this particular create analysis project you can see that I am selecting a source. Okay, so in the source I am specifying source type is a solution manager project. You can define a solution as well. Okay, under project ID, if you just click on project ID, you can click here and it will give you a window to search, so you can start the search. So it will give you the list of projects that is there. Okay, so I'll click on the start this, and here we will select a project. Say for example, I will select this particular project called, okay, so let's see this project. So you have test IMP. Okay, so let's select this project, say test IMP. Okay, so click on OK, and here you can see the description is, we need to give some description. Okay, then click on next. Okay, so it will take you to the define profile. So in profile, basically you are giving the name of the profile and you need to select these things, that is only in scope you need to do. You need to select master data or organizational unit or interface scenarios. So which are the options that you want to select? Mainly the select import options for structure object and import content object. Okay, so let's select that and say for example, we'll go with the default values. We'll just specify this name, which is test imp underscore 00. Okay, so let's click on next. Okay, when you click on next, you can see that okay, so it is taking some time to take you to that particular page. Basically it is going to give you an analysis project, okay, to create. So it will ask, okay, this is the analysis project, do you want to create it? Okay, so that analysis project will be created on the selection that you are defining here. So master data and the organizational data and import content object from here. Okay, so here you can see that you have organizational data, you have master data and the business scenarios that you have selected, which is included in this. So you have procurement and logistics execution processes in ERP. Okay, then you have sales and services process, you have analytics process in ERP. Okay, and for each you can see that org data. You expand this, you can see there's different organizational units is there. Okay, so then if you go to the master data, you will see the master data for material master, user, buyer, vendor master record. Okay, so this is about the master data. Then if you click on business processes, okay, you can see the different business process, that is processing purchase requisition in ERP. And if you expand this, it will show you the steps, that is create a process purchase requisition, release purchase requisition. So these are the different steps which is involved in this. Okay, so let me minimize this, and now we will do, if we'll click on create tab. Okay, so what will happen here is that it is going to create your analysis project. Okay, so it is giving the information that your analysis project has been created. Click on close. Okay, you can close this window. Okay, now let's come back. Okay, so what we are doing is we have seen that this process has been created. Now let's go to the overview tab. Okay, in overview tab, let's look for my analysis projects. Okay, so this is the one that we have created just now. Okay, so let's select that and click on your analysis project to open. Okay, so we'll just click here and it will open this particular project. Okay, so here you can see that it has opened in a separate window, and see the analysis. So see the detailed analysis about this particular process. Okay, you can see the content of the analysis project. Okay, so you can select here, you can see whether this is in scope. Okay, so for each, say for example, if I click on purchasing organization, purchasing group, purchasing area. Okay, so these are all, there is no data there. In the purchasing location, under storage bin, you can see that there is information. Okay, if I click on storage selection, there is none. Okay, so basically this is how we identify, we create an analysis project. And so once the analysis project is created, okay, you can keep this project and review that, or you can see, basically you can see, okay, this is what is there in this particular project. Okay, so product catalog, you click on say product catalog, it will show you me the information about check item for master data product catalog. Okay, and these are the steps which is there and what all is there in scope or not. Okay, so this is how we create an analysis project. Okay, so that is pretty much I wanted to cover in this particular training topic. Thank you for joining and have a nice day. Bye bye.